Hi, everyone.
Hello there. We're already off to a good start.
We've been talking a while already.
Welcome to episode 12 of Tipsy Tarot Cards, the Grinch edition.
You might notice.
We're feeling very Grinchy tonight. We've got a Grinchy drink.
The hat.
The gloves. We've got Grinch fuzz.
Shedding us already.
We're shedding. There's so much Grinch all over this table. Oh my God. Oh my God. You have just Grinched out everywhere.
This hair is probably like really flammable too or something. Something really dangerous. Perhaps.
We're gonna be chasing down Grinch hair for weeks.
Oh, hi, Freya. No. Hey, no. Hey, Freya. Dude. You know you can't do that.
What are you thinking, little girl? So we normally have a little blanket protector there to keep her from becoming this little scratch demon. And she knows every week when we take that off. It's like you can see the little wheels in her almond-sized brain whirring. It's like, I'm going to go scratch the shit out of that couch.
I can't hold back.
No, and she usually goes for it, but it's usually before we start. But she's getting smarter. Now she's waiting. She's thinking she can get away with it.
She can't.
No.
She can't.
We are on her. That was not very good. All right.
What's this drink, Mom? What is this?
This is the Grinch Cocktail.
Grinch Cocktail?
Yes, and it's made with Midori and triple sec.
Yes.
Rum is another option. I thought rum tasted a little bit medicinal. And it's has some lemon lime soda water, garnished with a cherry, and what was once...
Oh, that looks weird now.
Yeah,
it's all melted away.
But it's all just... Look at that. This is what happens when you soak your candy cane in liquor.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
I had no idea that's what happens when you soak a candy cane in liquor. Who knew?
Go. It dissolves. Yeah, how about that? Who would have ever figured?
A little sneaky cheers, so I guess we can do a full one now.
All right.
That was an impatient sneaky cheers. Cheers. Really melony.
Tastes melony. I'm not getting any of the orange from the triple sec. I'm getting some of the lemon lime.
I don't want the orange from the triple sec. Yeah. I don't miss it.
You don't miss it?
I don't miss it.
So it's like a melony, lemon, limey.
I like it.
You know
what it tastes like?
What's it taste like?
Well, you said the Midori. Is that Japanese?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It tastes like Japanese melon candies.
Well, it's made from Japanese melons. Yeah. So that's why it tastes like those melon candies.
Yeah, I like it. I'm a fan of it. It tastes like candy, but it happens to be a candy I like. So, yeah, that's good.
So
I want to just tip
not
this.
My favorite. Do it. Just dunk it. Dunk that candy cane. Get it down in there.
Nice.
Sure,
I figured the rest of it will dissolve. Oh. Or not.
You could do that.
You missed.
And now it's probably coated with Grinch hair.
Maybe.
I don't know. You know
probably.
What? It's probably... Oh, look. It's got a lot of little bubbles now.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. I'm watching it.
Yeah. So,
Neat.
We're not going to do this episode what we did last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Last episode, we
had an oopsie.
We did. It was a bit of a
oopsie.
Yeah, kind of oopsed it up big time. We ran out of storage space for our sound. What are you doing over there? Are you getting stabby with things?
What?
Stabby.
What's pair of scissors?
Don't run with them.
There's nothing here.
Do not run with the scissors.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so we used up our storage capacity, and we kept rolling, and we weren't recording any sound.
Weren't rolling. No.
Well, we were visually rolling. You and I were rolling.
Dude, our
the
banter,
machine over there was not rolling.
It was the best episode yet.
And we were having a good time. And then we had to re-record Jack's reading. And I think it wasn't nearly as fun the second time through as it was the first time.
It was our crown jewel.
Yeah, it was. It was incredible.
The perfect reading.
And now the world will never know.
We're so sorry.
Yeah,
we're so sorry for your
very,
loss.
very sorry. But we've cleaned up the disk space.
Yep.
We've got some capacity. We're good for a while now.
Hopefully.
As long as we're pushing all the right buttons.
Yeah, we're good.
Making sure things start. We should be okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So we're Grinching it. And what deck are we doing?
The Seasons of the Witch.
Okay.
Yule Oracle.
I have to share that Jack is a little bit worried about this deck because the last time that we did a Seasons of the Witch deck, it was it was during the Halloween season.
It was like episode like 6 or 7 or something.
Yeah. And there were some kind of erotic cards. And you got really uncomfortable.
It was just so horny. It's like, why is it so horny?
Or we could call it erotic. Either way.
My generation operates in the horny sphere. Yeah.
So, he's a little bit worried that you're going to have another horny deck.
I think it's a reasonable worry.
Do you?
But we're just going to have to live through it, I guess.
So, we'll hope it's PG-13. And it wasn't that the other deck was like, overall, it wasn't. But there were a couple of cards that, they towed the line. They might have stepped over it a little bit.
Seems like most of our cards that we got. I don't know about the whole deck, but like, it felt like the ratings we did.
Maybe you were just channeling Pornhub that night or something.
Mom, you don't channel the hub, you stream it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have a 90% confidence that this is going to be horny, so.
Well, as your mother, should I open it up and pre-screen it to make sure that...
No, you already said I could open this one.
Okay, you do it. I just, I'm just wondering if I need to step in and protect you.
No. Protect me from horny.
Are you cutting off your Grinch fur as you're doing that?
I don't think so.
I don't know if you can see on the camera how much Grinch fur there is, but our table's getting covered.
There we go.
We've got green shedding stuff all over here.
Yeah, this is terrible.
I can't wait to see you try to shuffle with those gloves on.
I didn't even think about that. That's going to be the hardest thing in the world. Okay, well.
Okay, should I take those knives?
Yeah, please.
Because I think you're having a hard time.
This is working perfectly.
Yeah?
Okay,
so do you have one of your little ribbons that you like?
On. Download your free Rockpool Oracle reading cards. App available now. Well, let's just get the app.
And then we could just skip it all. And we'll just tell everybody, hey, go to the app.
Yeah. Let's get some tape around that, yeah.
I will lend you a non-furry hand.
Thank you, dearest. Dearest one.
Okay. Okay.
We got some cool spreads in here.
Okay, so the Rockpool Oracle app, but I don't think that has anything to do with the cards, Jack. I think that's something different. I think it's a different deck.
Well, what is it?
For the Rockpool deck. So
yeah, I mean that makes
these
sense.
we gotta loosen these up. They're kind of all stuck together here. Ugh.
Did that fly away out of frame, or did that stop just short of the frame? I don't know.
Yeah, these are really kind of. We gotta sort these out a little bit. They're kind of stuck. These have a really pretty, shiny green side, which it's a different shade than our Grinch colors here.
Which sucks.
Boy, man, these are really, really sticking.
Yeah, the Oracle cards from the last deck were large. Were they? I don't remember them being sticky like that.
Yeah, so they're really stuck together. Okay, so here's we gotta do something with these to make sure that they're gonna work.
Okay. Yeah, make them work.
Because they're not gonna shuffle at all in their current condition.
All right.
We need to loosen them up. We need to do a little tarot yoga.
Okay, stretch them out.
Bend them.
Okay.
Stretch them. Warm them up.
Okay. How are you gonna accomplish that?
Well, see, I'm just sorting through them just to make sure they're all separated. Okay, yeah, I gotta work through these real fast here, but
makes sense. I would help, but
but you've got Grinch paws.
Yeah.
So tell me about the Grinch. Tell me about the story of the Grinch while I'm doing this.
Oh my god, I don't remember it well. So, in my memory, there's a recollection. The Grinch. Yeah. He lives at the top of a squiggly mountain.
Susian mountain. Oh, are you getting Grinch fur in your drink?
I was raining it down into my drink. I think it all evaded the drink.
Okay.
So, Squiggly Mountain, The Grinch lives in a cave.
Okay.
The Grinch hates Christmas because his wife divorced him around Christmas time. Is that right? Is that how that goes?
Maybe in one version. I don't know. Not in the one that I'm familiar with.
Okay, maybe that didn't happen. The Grinch is...
But it could have. That's, probably why some people don't like Christmas.
Okay. The Grinch went bankrupt or something? I don't know why he's upset and mad at the world. But he's up in the squiggly mountain
I
in
think
the cave.
he had gone to a Christmas party.
Uh-huh.
He behaved inappropriately, did some stuff with the photocopy machine.
No.
Might have involved a bare butt.
But nothing offensive to other employees?
Well, I think that he...
Sorry, nothing offensive as like sexual
scanned it
misconduct.
and emailed it to everybody.
No.
Lost his job. That's what happened.
Probably did because they didn't have a nice butt. Right? That was the issue, right? It was that the butt wasn't good. Not that the action was wrong.
He didn't spend enough time doing squats.
Dude, you gotta train the glutes.
You gotta squat.
Grinch,
So,
bro.
had he been a squatter,
Damn.
got to do those deep squats.
Damn, Grinch
was not getting his
day.
He did. He was not getting his gym time.
Oh.
So
tragic.
he got a little inappropriate behavior in the workplace. Had a meeting with HR.
Yeah.
They wrote him up.
Okay.
Cut him loose.
Any severance?
No, because that kind of misconduct. That's clear.
That's clear.
That's clear. I mean,
well,
you're
that
out.
just sounds like a loophole to
So he retreated to his cave up on the top of the mountain.
Okay.
And his heart, which had been a normal sized heart full of love for the season, and clearly love for everybody that worked in his office, shrunk.
Oh my
got
god,
very, very small.
Oh
and
my
grinchy.
God.
Got so
Did
grinchy.
you go to the doctor? What if it was a medical condition?
Ooh, maybe.
It might have been like a serious threat.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Somebody should tell him.
He should have. You don't screw around with heart issues like that. I mean, what if he needed a pacemaker?
It's really dangerous.
What if he needed a bypass? What if his cholesterol?
Yeah, I mean, some of
was
those
too
things,
high?
like, you need to, once you find out about them, you need to immediately fix them. So,
But he didn't. He went to his cave. He went to his cave and...
Oh, that's sad.
And
that's
he
so sad.
went further down the path of inappropriate behavior and tried to ruin Christmas for everybody else.
Really?
And...
Oh, my.
And, get this.
What?
Animal abuse.
Abuse?
He had a dog. He had a dog.
Oh.
Did not treat the dog too well.
What did he do?
He made that dog haul these, horribly heavy loads of Christmas presents that he stole from the citizens, the fine citizens of Whoville, and made that dog haul them all up the hill to his little cave.
Man. So, my question is, do you think the Grinch was always in the Grinch, or it was that point of the butt scan?
Yeah, no, I think it started with overindulging at the holiday party.
Oh my god.
That just led to one really bad decision, and then it all snowballed from there.
So, I mean, the real moral of the story is if you don't want to be like the Grinch, you don't go to the holiday party.
Or, if you go to the holiday party...
Which you won't because you don't go.
Behave appropriately.
But you won't because you have
Okay, skip the holiday parties.
Skip the holiday party. It's too sketch. And something bad will happen. Damn.
Yep.
What a story. What a story.
But there's more to it.
Yeah?
There's a story of redemption.
Story of redemption?
Yes.
Oh my.
So, the Grinch. One of his trips into the lovely community of Whoville. Encounters an adorable little girl. Her name is Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou?
Cindy Lou who?
Cindy Lou who?
Cindy Lou who?
Cindy Lou who?
Who? Cindy Lou who?
Okay.
Okay. And she had a little heart of gold.
Aww.
And she saw that Grinch. And she thought, I don't see you as a mean old bastard that's made a series of poor life choices. I see the human potential inside of you.
Oh, wow.
And I think with love and kindness, you can be redeemed.
Oh my goodness.
You can turn a corner and you can go from Grinch to, I don't know, I didn't think that through. I don't know what comes next. To non-Grinch.
Yeah, non-Grinch.
Probably non-Grinch. There's probably
No,
I could have ended that better.
No,
but
there's no way.
we'll go with it. From Grinch to non-Grinch.
I mean, the impact is still there. Wow.
And that little girl, she's Cindy Lou. She gave that old Grinch a hug and treated him with kindness, and that heart that might have been a heart condition. Probably a medical issue. Right? She healed him. She healed him with her love and kindness.
The power of love and kindness.
She just, and the power of a good hug.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
And he gave all the gifts back. And he returned the trees. And he started being nice to his dog.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's the story of the Grinch and his redemption.
Wow. I just want to clap to that.
How are you feeling now? Are you feeling like you're, relating more to the Grinch of the small heart? Or do you feel like you're the Grinch that's received that Cindy Lou hug?
I've never met a Cindy Lou.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you need to?
I feel like I shouldn't be meeting children. Where am I going?
Are you feeling like that could possibly have been another bad decision?
Definitely. Definitely one of those things that could get you written up to HR,
But it didn't.
Uh-huh.
And it made his heart grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Do you remember the full Grinch costume that I have? Do you remember? I did this as a workplace.
No.
Inappropriate. It wasn't inappropriate behavior. I did it as a game in the workplace one year. It was a few years ago during Christmas. Uh-huh. And I had a Grinch onesie.
Oh, wow.
And at the holiday party, I did a Velcro target where the heart is.
Oh, I feel like you told me about
people
this.
People could
throw things at the boss.
Things at me to make my heart grow. To make my heart grow so I'd be less Grinchy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah. And I still have that onesie, but I don't have it immediately available. It wasn't very comfortable. It was designed. The onesie I wore the other day was designed for somebody a foot taller. This one was designed for somebody about a foot shorter, and it was a little bit tight.
Too tight? Damn.
Little tight.
It's like you need at least another 14 inches.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It was.
Damn.
Yep. So it needs to be passed on to somebody shorter. All right. So
I'm wondering, is that shuffled?
I've actually just been tearing them apart.
Okay.
Which they are now. So we can shuffle it up. Do you have a question? And do you want me to read you first, or do you want to read me first?
You can read me first if you would like.
Do you want to hand me the book so we can take a look at that? And then do you feel like you're able to shuffle these with your
I think
Grinch
that I
mint?
can.
I'll trade you. You give me the book and I'll take that. Okay.
This is going to be one of the harder things I've done in my life. Okay.
So they have for spreads.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Okay. So you can use these cards beyond Yule, it says. Each card includes an original poem written by the author of the book.
Dude, that's so tough.
The poems can be used on their own to invoke the energy of the corresponding card. It's essential you say your intention out loud. Doing so sends your intention out into the universe to be manifested. Even if you do not take any further action on your intention, your words spoken aloud will eventually settle somewhere for someone else to use. And your words will live as a contribution to the growth of the collective consciousness. Okay, so
my intention.
Yeah. Say, for example, you intend to brainstorm a project. You can work with the card contemplation intentionally to call energy of thought or reflection. Or you may be going through a difficult time, such as a divorce or a loss of a job. You can work with the energy of reindeer medicine to help you get through your situation. So that's one way you can do this. Or you can do spread. So they have the 3-card spread, which is you can do different readings with the 3-card, past, present, future, a month ahead, 3 months ahead, 1 year ahead. Mm-hmm. Today's theme, today's blessing, today's obstacle, mind, body, spirit, embrace, continue, release. I think I'm going to do that. Embrace, continue, release. I kind of like that. Problem, solution, advice, who you think you are, who you really are or your purpose, you, the status of relationship of your partner, or what's holding me back, what's my greatest strength, action to find empowerment. Then they also have an interview your deck spread, which is a 7 card spread. And so that gets you learn about your deck. You learn about your deck.
It's everywhere. It's floating around. It feels like it's just here in my face.
And there's a Christmas tarot spread.
Okay.
And there's an evergreen wreath spread, which is 4 cards. That's where are you right now, what you need to let go of, what you need to embrace, what's likely to happen after taking those steps.
Okay.
So that's kind of like the 3-card one that I did. Maybe I'll do that. There's a star. This has a lot of spreads. There's a 5-card star tarot spread. There's a winter care spread, which is about what you need to heal. Look at this one. That's pretty fancy. This is the New Year spread. So you have 12 cards.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay. So lots and lots of spreads. Which one is resonating with you? Or do you want to look at the book?
I'm going to have to look at them. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you.
You do that. Let me get you to the beginning of the different spreads. So here we have the 3-card.
Super easy to shuffle now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to look there?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 3-card. Interview your deck.
I've got
Christmas
your
card.
green hair on my glasses.
I know. I'm sorry.
All over my glasses.
Okay. Okay, so 3-card spreads. Yeah, so the 1 month ahead, 3 month ahead, and 1 year ahead. I think are applicable to my question.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do a 3-card. And are you thinking of what your question is?
Yeah.
And have you emboozed the deck with your question?
Let me embezzle the deck with it.
Okay.
Okay. I was partially doing it, but now let me fully focus on it.
Okay. And you want to do the 1 month ahead, 3 months ahead, 1 year ahead. Gotcha.
I do, yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I'm having microphone conflicts.
Really?
Yep. I just did the big bonk.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's okay. The big bonk.
The big bonk.
Oh, we are imbuing this. Hold on, I'm almost
So what
there.
are you thinking of this drink? I have 4 distinct lipstick prints on my glass right now.
Wow. It's
That's
stealing
funny.
your lipstick from you. Get it back.
I'm just rotating it as I go. I'm going to have a full ring by the time we're done.
Do you not like re-drinking from the same spot?
I'm not doing it intentionally. It's just happening.
Let's see. Let me cut this with my left hand, of course.
Okay.
Of course, of course, of course.
All right. And then if you will hand them to me, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank
you.
Your...
So you can just go from left to right, I guess.
We're doing... Okay.
1
This
month
is your 1 month ahead.
Nice.
This is your 3 months ahead.
Wonderful.
This is your 1 year ahead.
God, 1 year's
And
going
would
to be
you
amazing.
like to share your question?
I will share my question.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. So by now you've probably heard of the Omicron variant of COVID-19, right? A lot of people are saying that this variant is more mild symptoms and still about as transmissible as the other variants. So there's, the theory that with it being more mild symptoms and still about the same contagion rate, that this could actually be a benefit in our battle during the pandemic, right? Because if it's more mild and just as contagious as regular COVID, then hopefully it overtakes it. Is that the general argument, right?
So maybe more people will get it and get some immunity.
Yeah, but also it will be like transmitted more frequently than, the more impactful COVID.
Delta?
I don't know. Fully understand, It's not my...
You're not an epidemiologist?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
You just read shit on the internet?
I'm sitting back, I'm like, scrolling.
TikTok said this.
Wow. breaking news. So my question is, should we be optimistic and hopeful that Omicron will actually make things better during COVID? You know,
Okay.
Will we have some semblance of a return to normal? And this will be regarded as more of, a common cold, flu type of thing, more so than, I don't know. Yeah.
Than the other version.
The other versions, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So 1 month ahead, what are we looking at? 3 months ahead, and then 1 year.
Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Before we do that, I just have to say that when your candy cane dissolves in the bottom,
Yeah, it looks gross.
and then you mix it up, it looks gross, and it also tastes gross.
Oh, so I have this nice layer down there. I haven't mixed them.
Yeah, I mixed it. Don't do that.
So I
just
should
drink down
the
to the
green?
sediment. Yeah,
Oh.
because once it's mixed, it's just kind of not so good.
Okay.
Unlike the other swamp water that we had, which was really tasty, this, no.
The swamp water is
not
worse.
good. Yeah, no.
Right.
And, I think I wouldn't do the candy cane as a garnish. It looks cute.
Look at that. I'm just barely touching it.
It's not a good flavor combination, though. I'll drink it because it's there, but I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm drinking it for you.
I'm scared. I'm scared to go any deeper.
You want to take a taste of mine?
No,
and
I don't.
Taste.
I'm good, thanks.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to taste the rainbow?
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like, if you combine all the Skittles colors into one. Inside of a Skittle.
1 month ahead.
1 month.
1 month ahead is the storm.
Ooh. Oh, no.
And the storm card. So we've got.
I'm shot. Let me find it.
Yeah, I'm going to read the poem, though. Or do you want to read the poem while I look it
I
up?
think the poem's going to be in the book.
Oh, it says something on the bottom of the
But
card,
it
though.
could. That's going to be in the book.
Okay.
It was in the last one, at least.
Okay.
Yeah, card number 37, the storm. So we have an almighty looking woman with a crown, with the crescent moon behind her, standing over an enchanted looking forest under a veil of mist.
Here she is. Here's the storm card. The key words for the storm card are gathered energy, challenge, and change.
Ooh.
Okay?
Uh-oh.
As within and so without, there are storms a-coming, a change without doubt.
Ooh.
Okay, there's a storm a-brewing.
Could be good, though.
Storms
A
a-brewing.
good storm?
Doesn't say. It just says
Doesn't
it's
say.
storms a-brewing. It's on the horizon, and it is headed straight for you.
Okay.
Do you feel it? Can you kind of smell the storm in the air?
I don't, not yet.
You're not feeling the ozone, smelling the ozone, huh? Are you feeling it in your bones?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I have no indicator
that a
in my
storm's
body that a
brewing.
storm. Yep.
Okay. All right. When this card appears in a reading, you can expect massive change,
Oh, boy.
upheaval, or complete
Oh,
shock
boy.
that throws you off your game. Such changes could be significant, like an unexpected divorce, losing a job, financial ruin, or a loss of where you call home.
The big one.
Ultimately, these changes will bring about something positive, although it may not seem that way at first. It may seem like the universe is determined to bring you down. This couldn't be further from the truth. The universe is only taking away the things that have been holding you back, giving you a false sense of security and shelter.
Oh, sure.
When the storm clears, you will find clarity and the tools needed to rebuild, becoming stronger. Storm brings an ominous message, but there's always time to make the best of your situation. Storm guides you to hold on for the ride rather than trying to fight a losing battle. Sorry, I got a hair, Grinch hair right there. Okay. This is an opportunity to liberate yourself from the weight that keeps you stuck in place.
Okay.
Additionally, storm tends to come along when you are on the cusp of a significant spiritual shift. Change for you could manifest inwardly through the destruction of limiting beliefs rather than something external. So it doesn't have to be one of those big external things. It doesn't have to be that I'm kicking you out and saying you can't live here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It could be that you're manifesting some inward changes and you are blowing up your limiting beliefs. And that kind of ties into last episode's reading. Or maybe it was the reading before.
Yeah, but this is shouldn't be tying into me. It should be tying into the overview of the COVID situation, right?
Yes.
Okay. Not specifically me, right?
Maybe it's how that is going to impact you.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
Or maybe it just means Omicron is going to F shit up.
Or it's not. But I don't know.
Okay. In 3 months? Should we see what happens in 3 months?
Yeah. Okay. Isn't this 1 month?
This is 1 month.
Okay, yeah, let's see what happens in 3 months. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Telling stories. Card 38. You want to show that one?
Sure. So card 38, we have a nice elderly looking woman taking care of 2 children. Maybe her grandchildren, maybe her, what are they called? Nanny pets. You know what I mean?
Nanny pets.
Yeah, kids. like what is a nanny called? Children they watch though. They're not their clients.
They're wards. They're
maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there even a word? I don't know. Whatever. If she is a nanny, she's got her blanks.
Okay.
Telling stories. Card number 38.
Right. I got it.
You got it.
Okay. So the keywords for this card are truth and speaking up for yourself. But first, I'm going to have another drink of my nasty sludge.
Do it. I'm worried.
Okay. Let's just... Okay. What words so tender can be spoken so bravely unless they are true from the truest of words?
What words can be spoken so bravely unless they're true?
What words so tender can be spoken so bravely unless they are true from the truest of words? I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
No sense at all.
Okay. So the card says that stories have been passed down through generations for millennia. Stories keep traditions alive, giving voice to loved ones past and teaching us valuable lessons to carry into adulthood. One of those lessons is the power of speaking your truth and knowing where you come from. There is power in what you say, and when you have pulled telling stories, you are being guided to be mindful of the words you send out into the world. So as we're sitting here talking right now, we need to be mindful of what we're saying. Okay. Are you using words to encourage or to hurt? Do you speak of yourself and others with kindness and compassion, or are the stories you tell full of low, bright, vibrational emotions like anger, jealousy, and sadness? Your words control more than you think. A compliment can change someone's day. An affirmation can remind you of a commitment you've made to yourself to change an outdated belief. I'm not seeing how this corresponds to where we are in the world with COVID in 3 months.
We gotta keep going.
Other than, I guess you need to be saying positive stuff about it and
3 months.
Not being like all downer, bitchy, complainy, I guess.
Oh, boo-hoo, the world's falling apart.
Yeah.
Stop bitching about it.
Right. So be positive. Okay. And of course, there are stories you tell about yourself. The words you say internally are even more important than the words you say out loud. The card guides you to speak to yourself with only self-love and self-worth. So, things are going to get crazy. This whole situation with this new variant is going to mess things up even more. Because it's a storm.
I'm skeptical.
And it's a brewing.
And
it's on the horizon and it's coming at you. Okay? And that's what's happening in the next few weeks. And what you need to do over the next 3 months is keep your attitude in check.
Mm-hmm.
And only be putting positive vibes out there into the world through your words. Okay?
Okay.
All right. A year from now.
Let's finish the picture.
Let's bring it forward. 1 year down the road. Where are we going to be? The light.
Oh my.
I'm going to be in the light. Card number 20. You want to share 20?
Sure. Here we have a woman standing in a white dress in a room full of candles, lit candles. And the room is very dark, with some low-hanging, what are they called? I don't know. Strandy wreath things on running banners, I guess.
I can't really see what it is.
Like those things, yeah. Looks like foliage, like a leafy vine, but like
kind of garlands.
Garland,
like holiday garlands.
Garland, I think, yes.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So, keywords for this card are hope and return of the light.
Oh my goodness.
Hope is but a word, casting the unseen. Let there be light where light is but a dream. Okay.
Great poetry.
So next month's going to be rough, but we're just going to keep putting the good word out there.
Don't be a Grinch.
Don't be a Grinch.
That's what that card was really all about. Like, don't be a Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, this is your holiday party.
Don't put your butt in the
That's right. You took those photocopies of your butt, you scanned it, and you sent it out to everybody.
Don't do it.
It turned your world upside down, but you put out some positive vibes. You use your words right. You say you're sorry. You mean it. You anti-Grinch, and you get to the light. So if there's one theme that you should know about Yule, it's light. The entire celebration of Yule is an honoring of faith in warmer days to come. There is always a light after the darkness, and spring will always come after winter. Only in this book, after winter is written as one word, as in it's after winter, which is its own season. Okay. No matter how difficult your situation, know that things will work out. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. That's good. Light is a dynamic card, and when you have drawn it, you can expect an increase in your energy. You are feeling more confident these days, and you're likely to see an increase in your motivation and overall vitality. It's coming. This is a happy card and a positive sign of success. Pulling the light card is like getting a big yes. How are you feeling about that?
I think hope is good. To be hopeful is good. So
feeling good about things to come.
Like a year from now, I'm thinking things will be all right.
Okay. It says you can expect a positive resolution when this card comes to a reading.
Yeah.
Okay. Additionally, pulling light is a sign of abundance and increase in all areas of your life. Okay. You may see an increase in your finance, such as a raise or an unexpected financial windfall.
Cool.
In love, this card is a positive sign of new love or marriage. You might receive a promising job offer or clarity in a job change when it comes to career. Something positive is on its way when light shines on your reading.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
I like that card.
Yeah. That's a good way to wrap up the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you got to go through the storm in the next month, who knows what that means? If that's like more, I don't think it'll be more lockdowns. I don't know.
The Russians invade Ukraine.
I don't know. Stuff's going to happen.
Shit.
But we're going to
anti-Grinch.
We're going to keep anti-Grinching with our stories, and then we're going to enter into the light in a year.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How bad is your drink tasting these days?
I haven't touched it.
Yeah, you should.
I spit at it.
You should.
Ugh. I refuse. I refuse to drink it beyond that point.
Yeah, it's tasting, I don't know. It's tasting like something that was okay and now is less okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Huh.
So I was thinking of doing.
What you thinking?
Well, I was thinking the evergreen wreath.
Okay. Yeah,
where are you right now? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to embrace? What is likely to happen after taking these steps?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
So kind of more open-ended.
I fell straight down and
bonked your
bonked
nose.
my nose.
Your nose?
Are you ready? You
am.
need to imbue that deck.
Oh, yeah, I do. I've got to shuffle, too. So I was actually thinking of kind of a different question, and maybe I'll save it for another week and another reading. About what do I need to do to kind of impact or improve my daily decision making?
Okay.
So you and I have had some conversations lately about ADHD, and your brother is ADD. And so, I've been just following a lot more ADD content and just trying to get more information and tools and stuff like that. And as I'm watching this content, there are a lot of things that come up and I'm like, shit, I relate to that. I relate to that.
Yeah.
And now I'm starting to have all these questions about myself. Like the latest one was about like all the stashes of crap that people who are ADD, they put places because they don't know what to do with it. And I have a proclivity for junk drawers. And junk piles and junk closets. Yeah. And so now it's like, okay, is this just like a normal, like people have junk drawers thing? Or is this ADHD?
Yeah.
I don't know. And so I was going to see about getting some insight on that, but I'm going to save that for another one.
Sure. You know, it's super funny.
What's funny?
Ryan and I, we saw this TikTok. I think it was yesterday, actually, that was like a girl probably about my age explaining to her dad like ADHD, and basically her dad's like, no, I mean, you probably don't have anything because I've got a lot of the same symptoms and I just worked through it, you know? And she's like, dude, don't you understand?
So all these years, you and your brother, as you're dealing with ADD, you're thinking like, Mom?
I mean, not exactly
maybe go
for
look
me.
In the mirror, mother.
Yeah, that TikTok was just funny. It's like, It's like, open your eyes.
I'm having a moment of self-reflection here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, but we'll cover that in a future episode.
Sure.
All right.
That future episode will be titled Adderall Infused Something Cocktail.
Okay. So I need to do this whole thing.
You know, I'm not going to. Really supposed to be your left hand.
Okay, I'm going to redo it. We're going to put it all back together. I've just been informed by my producer that I'm supposed to be using my left hand.
Please re-imbue the deck.
Oh man, do you have to like reshuffle and everything?
At least once.
Okay,
at least once with your full intention.
Okay. Okay.
I felt that.
Did you feel the intention?
I did.
Okay. I'm going to use my left hand.
Wonderful.
Are you feeling better about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm feeling really good about it.
Good.
Feeling so good about it.
Well, that makes me delighted.
Are you honestly delighted?
Fully.
Good.
I like the sheen on these cards.
Yes, they're very pretty cards.
Cool, cool green.
Do you like the green?
Yeah, I'm a fan
buzzes?
Of it. Yeah, not the buzzes.
Coating everything. Oh my
Dude,
God, whose really bad idea was it to get you that little Grinch costume?
I don't know, man. You made a mistake, though.
I made a huge mistake. That should have come with a warning.
Yeah, it really should. Oh, it's everywhere.
Oh, it is. It really is everywhere. It's gonna take a really long time for this to.
That sucks.
Move its way out. We're going to be experiencing this for the next month.
Yeah, probably.
Doesn't matter how much we vacuum. It's still going to... We'll think we've got it all.
Should we just burn
be like,
these?
Oh my God.
Should we just burn the gloves? No, it might be cancerous. We shouldn't. Oh, it might kill us.
Okay. So I'm doing 4, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. You know what it looks like? You got it all mapped out
Thought I
there.
did. I didn't, in fact, know what it looks like. There you go.
Was that my subtle way of doubting you and
Yeah,
giving
and
you a little
it
corrective
was good.
action?
I should have looked. Okay.
So much green fuzz.
You ready?
Yeah, I am so ready.
So let's just do card number 1.
Okay. Am I going to turn it over? Or are you going to turn it over?
You can flip it.
It is Cardinal Medicine. That's a really pretty card.
Number 3,
Yeah.
Cardinal Medicine.
Yeah, it's really pretty. These cardinals on a branch with red berries.
Okay.
It says the self bleeds of sacredness and honor fit for the gods. You are worth all the seas and all the skies and all the desires you hold inside.
Okay.
So what does card number 1 represent in this spread?
So this card is telling us where you are right now.
Okay, where I am right now.
And me? I'm in my living room and getting green hair in my mouth. So the keywords
Got it all over
here,
my pants.
the keywords here are partnership,
Okay.
honoring the sacred self, and uniqueness.
Okay.
Uniqueness.
Uniqueness.
Uniqueness. I like that. Cardinals represent devotion, loyalty, and unity.
Okay.
Values that are essential to a loving,
Don't
happy
believe in any of that.
companionship.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay. Receiving cardinal medicine is a sign that a loving partnership is close at hand. Like our feathered friends song, your partner is sending out a vibration and calling you to notice them. Be open-minded, as cardinals are also symbols of uniqueness. Your potential love may be interesting and different, but no less extraordinary. Cardinals mate for life, so any new relationships in the coming months could have the potential to lead to marriage or long-term partnerships.
Ooh la la.
And again, this is where you are right now.
Okay.
Cardinals also represent self-empowerment.
Okay.
A reminder that a partnership doesn't mean a loss of yourself.
Okay.
If you are currently in a relationship, you are being guided to be a part of the whole without losing what makes you unique.
Okay.
Your sense of self is an asset to your partner. You bring things to the table that others lack and vice versa.
You know what I bring to
Or
the
that
table?
other likes. Green hair.
That's what I bring to the table.
Trade offer. I give you green hair. You give me
All that other
everything.
stuff.
Yeah.
You give me love and devotion. I give you green fuzz to the table.
And vice versa. Always remember that your unique, beautiful magic is why your partner
Baby, I have
loves
unique
you
and
to begin
beautiful
with.
magic. Unique and beautiful. And possibly ADHD.
Possibly ADHD magic. Okay. Card number 2.
I'm digging out my maraschino.
You're insane. I can't believe you like those. You want mine? See, look, I don't want to live through that.
It's
I don't want to make
absorbed
that
a
face.
whole lot of sweetness
Yeah.
and some peppermint and some melon.
Ugh, gross. Gross.
Thank God I had some water on hand.
Of course. We
Okay.
keep it on hand. All right, Mom.
Okay,
Card number 2. Are
card
you ready?
number 2. Which one is
You
card
ready?
number 2?
Which one feels like card number 2? Because it didn't actually. There you go. It didn't really give instructions. So good.
Okay.
Card number 2. What you need to let go of.
My tranquility.
Like, let go of it. You don't need it.
Screw my tranquility. Bring on the chaos.
You do not need the
Who
tranquility.
needs tranquility? Peace and calm is highly overrated. Okay, it says, in thy womb of blissful quieting and calming stillness lives the world of spells. Oh, no, the world of worlds, spellbound to the silence.
That is what that said.
I was having a hard time just getting past of in the womb of blissful quieting.
Really?
Yes, in thy womb of blissful quieting.
Wait, that wasn't very tranquil of you, was it?
What if you got this card? You have no womb. Well, technically, I don't either.
I mean, it's like a metaphorical womb.
Okay.
Yeah.
In thy metaphorical womb of blissful quieting.
Of metaphorical blissful quieting and metaphorical calming stillness lives the metaphorical world of worlds,
Oh, so
spellbound to
check this
metaphorical
out.
silence.
Got a witch who's flying
Oh,
over
wow.
the house. So this is saying position 2, I'm supposed to be leaving behind the tranquility.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Because when I read this, I'm thinking like,
Yeah, you gotta let
okay,
it go.
this is a mom and all her kids are in that house. And she's like, oh my God, I have been working from home and homeschooling for years now. Years.
Yeah.
And I'm getting on my broom and I'm flying away. And I'm going in search of my tranquility.
Mom, I have something to say.
At least 3 hours during nap time.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
but you tell me what this means.
Yeah. First, I want to backtrack
Okay.
and renege that because that was stereotypical to assume all witches laugh like that. So I'm sorry, witches out there.
They don't all
They
laugh
don't
like
all
that.
laugh like that. I'm sure of that. That was wrong of me.
Because did you never see The Wizard of Oz? Where there was Glinda the
have.
Good Witch and hers was
Okay, not much better.
Okay.
But I will not concede that annoying laughs are annoying. Okay, keywords.
Tranquility. Peace.
No, actually not tranquility. Peace
Peace.
and healing. What was that second one? Do you get that one?
Healing.
Nope.
Peace and healing.
And then I took the pause. That was silence. Peace, silence, and healing. You see, it was... You had to be there.
I need you to articulate the silence.
To be at peace means
Okay.
to have inner harmony, despite what is happening around you. Imagine how much easier Christmas shopping and holiday preparation would be if nothing ruffled your feathers.
I hate
Weird.
Christmas shopping.
Yeah, it
Passionately.
all ruffles my feathers.
Oh, I hate having my feathers ruffled.
But the same goes for life.
Okay.
You can't change other people or external factors.
But you can try.
No,
No.
but you can
can't try.
control how you respond
You
to
can
them.
control them. You can control other people.
Inner peace is created through controlling people
Yes.
and
If
an
everybody would
acceptance
just do what I want them to do, then I would have peace.
through brainwashing people. Exactly what
Okay.
this said.
Is that what that says?
That's what that said.
Okay.
What is the purpose of worry if it cannot contribute to a change in your situation? And again, this is what you need to let go of. Think of all these things.
Okay, I'm
This
sorry.
is
Lay it on me.
questions at
Lay
the
it
end.
on me. I'm
Thank you.
listening.
You have pulled tranquility because what you have asked about is beyond your control. It may seem ominous, but the fear is often much worse than the thing itself. Excessive worrying will only cause you more pain and could lead to self-fulfilling prophecies. You are being guided to release stress and seek peace. Reach out for help if you feel like this is not something you can manage independently. Having another perspective could help to ease the stress.
Okay, but I thought that's what I'm supposed to be letting go. I mean, is it my stress I'm supposed to be letting go?
You know what? That's kind of where I'm ending up here.
Okay.
So that's like the
So-
concluding statement, easing
Okay.
the stress,
Okay,
right?
so I'm supposed to be letting go of my stress
Mm-hmm.
so I can find my peace. And what was my first card again?
In the midst of love or something.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. It's a love match. Okay.
Card number 3.
All right. I'm bringing the love to the table and I'm letting go of my stress.
Sure.
Seems like those things could go together, maybe.
Well, we'll just have to see how the whole package
Okay.
ties together. You
All
know?
right.
Okay. Card number 3.
Which one's number 3?
Everyone feels right.
I'm going to go this way.
Okay.
Poinsettia,
Poinsettia.
which are poisonous for cats.
Really?
Yeah.
I have never even heard that word
Cast to
before.
the shadows. Scream silence at them, dear witch. What lurks inside transforms into the most beautiful of beauty.
Okay.
The most beautiful of beauty.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, I am going to start screaming silence at the shadows.
What's that card number again? 27?
27.
Yeah, okay. Okay, there it is. I
How do you
lost it for
think
a
people
second.
would respond if I started screaming silence at the shadows?
I don't know what screaming silence at the shadows really
Cast the
means.
shadows, scream silence at them.
I don't know what
It's
that
like
means.
the cards told me to scream silence. Is that when you go like that?
That must be. I don't know what that means. That must be
I don't
it.
either.
You figured it out. So card number 4 symbolizes what you need to embrace.
Okay. Shadows.
Okay. So often mistaken as flowers, poinsettias, is that how you say that? Are shrubs native to Mexico. Despite growing all year long, you'll be hard-pressed to find one much past New Year's Day. They become a symbol of beauty during the cold, wintry months. The bright red leaves against an equally brilliant backdrop of green make them an easy choice to weave into Yule decor. But the vibrant crimson you see during Christmas is not their natural color. Poinsettias must remain in complete darkness for at least 12 hours a day. Literally me. Over 5 days. A process
You
called
are a poinsettia.
photoperiodism. Yeah. Photoperiodism. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Photo what?
Periodism.
Photo periodism.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's an important lesson here. Poinsettias show us the way to finding beauty in dark spaces. You have pulled a poinsettia because your hardships, mistakes, and shortcomings are your beauty in the darkness. You may feel called to hide them for a time where they will slowly morph into something new. When they are finally free to come to light, you'll find your mistakes are stunning representations of your strength and determination to succeed. Despite your past, but those parts of you cannot come to light without your help. They must be recovered if they're ever to be admired in the light. This process is called shadow work, and when you're brave enough to enter the darkness, you'll return wholly transformed. You're being guided to seek out your hidden parts. You may think others will judge you for the things that you've done. That's a natural feeling to have, but know this. Those parts have made you who you are. They give you the character where others are hollow, and they've taught you lessons that have contributed to your growth. There is still so much to learn from these parts.
Okay, what does card number 3 represent again?
What you need to embrace.
I need to embrace
12 hours of darkness.
12 hours of darkness. I need to become a mushroom. Okay. I need to embrace
Your beauty in darkness,
my
your
darkness,
transformation,
my
and
transformation,
your shadow work.
my shadow.
Shadow worker.
Okay. I have to
Card's
think
relatable to
about
me.
this. I have to think about this.
Okay. Well, I have to pee.
Me too. But I still have a card left. So
You do.
you're going to have to hold it.
I know.
So am I.
I know. Or
And
will I?
And if it starts getting wet down by my feet.
or will I have to hold it?
So you know what? Marketing genius. Depends for podcasters.
Really?
Yeah.
That is a stinky idea.
Okay. So you could just sit there like on camera or like when, gamers streaming or something and you just get that look on your face. That would just be that look of relief. Like that look right there.
This is my look of, damn it. What do you think of the card? What do you think of it?
Of this card, I'm not
You're not getting it?
I'm gonna have to think about it some more. It's
Okay.
I'm just like others resonate. Last episode's reading really resonated. Some of this resonates. I must ponder the time I have to spend in darkness and my shadows.
It's every day right now, though.
Yeah.
We're just coming into winter here, and it's dark as shit outside.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to spend some time with the book and the description and the card and think about that one.
Work it out.
Yeah. Okay, so what does this card represent?
So that's card number 4, and it will represent what is likely to happen after taking these steps.
That would be candle magic.
So, candle magic,
Candle
after
magic.
you realize where you are in the cardinal medicine,
Yes.
what you need to let go of in the tranquility,
My stress and all that stuff.
and what you need to embrace in the poinsettia.
My shadow work.
Yeah.
Do my shadow work.
Beauty in the darkness, shadow work.
Okay.
A bourbon.
A
Whatever.
bourbon.
No,
Not this
not
again.
bourbon. I'm burping.
Oh, you're burping.
I'm
You were
burping
telling
over
me I
here.
needed a bourbon.
I need a bourbon.
Candle magic is card number 2. Finger the spine and caress thy lips. Light the spell spilling from your grip.
Candle magic. What was
Finger
the card number?
the spine. Card number 2.
I actually totally didn't even
Is
look.
this like finger the
flip back
spine
to it.
of a book? Finger the spine of a human? Other kinds of spine?
However you choose to interpret it.
Okay.
Just get consent if it is a person.
Okay.
Did I lose it? No, okay.
Candle magic, me.
Perhaps more than any time of the year, the
Yes.
holidays are perfect for lighting the night with candles. They are carriers of your intentions, invocations, and hopes for brighter days. It is common to light a candle for prayers and to represent the divine's presence in both religious and magical or pagan practices. The simple act of lighting candles.
Sometimes you do it because something's a little smelly.
The simple act of lighting a candle to
Yeah.
cover your poop smell.
Yes.
Both pagan and religious poop can be covered up by the smell of a candle. The simple act of lighting the candle reminds you that the light can always be found, even in the darkest places. And that light represents a hope that all will be well.
My dark spaces.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. You got to visit those dark spaces and light that candle to get the hell out of there. The dark space poop chamber. The poop pod.
That's where you do your best shadow work.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay.
Candle magic is burning in your spread to inform you that your prayers have been received.
Okay.
If you're seeking a positive sign for your situation, know that this is it. You must have hope that things will work out in your favor. Otherwise, you suck.
And it says that exactly. Is that like all caps? You suck?
Yeah, it's all caps.
Underlined.
Mhm.
Okay.
Very emphasized.
Yes.
Yeah.
You suck.
Additionally, the cosmic forces that be are lighting a pathway for you to receive even more blessings in your life. Your
Bring on the
support,
blessings.
spiritual support is bringing on those blessings,
Bring them on.
and it's blessing you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm feeling blessed.
It's blessed because you're being blessed. You feel
I'm
blessed because you're
blessed.
blessed, and you're
I'm
blessed
covered
because
with
you're
blessings.
great. Okay,
Okay.
your spiritual support team
Yes.
is always
Do
with you.
I don't have a spiritual. Do I have a spiritual support team? Who
I've
is
never
my
felt more
spiritual support team?
disrespected in my life before.
Are you part of my spiritual support team?
Why are you even questioning this? Now I don't feel like I am. That's a little bit sad.
You were the leader. You're the team leader.
Well, now you're just patronizing. Your spiritual support team is always with you, even when you don't even recognize it.
Right there in front of me with your green face.
And they will show you they will show you the way when you cannot see it clearly. Receiving candle magic is a sign that you're headed for peaceful times. Approximately 1 year from now, when the Omicron shit is blown over and
And a peaceful
life
times.
is great, and we return
right.
to inline rollerblading just like the 80s.
Some people are into that now.
True.
Although my friends are doing it on 4 wheels.
4 wheels?
Yeah.
Heathens.
How many wheels are on rollerblades? Is it 4?
The
Just in line?
roller skates are 4 and rollerblades are 4 just in line. I think.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
all right. So they're all doing it on 4. My friends are doing it not in line.
Oh my God, your friends
They're
do
old
4
school.
at a time?
They are old school skaters.
Wow.
Me, I don't do that because I'm fragile. I break.
Because I'm an ankle breaker.
I fall down, go boom. And it's not good.
The evergreen wreath. My mom,
Okay.
how'd you feel about that?
Yeah, I kind of get it, but I just need to
You
wrap
you
my
have
my
no
little
darkness.
brain around the whole poinsettia
You
card.
don't, yeah, okay. So you don't feel like there's any darkness that you're finding any beauty in? Because to me, that like symbolizes the winter.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's the whole shadow
don't
work
know.
thing. Got to figure out the shadow work
Yeah.
thing.
Read more into that.
Yeah.
Figure that out a bit.
What shadows am I working on?
Oh, this is a full arm's length. Did you see this? I'm
Yeah.
fully up.
I don't know if it shows on camera, but man, that is. You go.
I think it's too high.
That's a tall little Santa hat.
Wow.
You could stash a lot of Grinch
Presents?
stolen product
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like my Grinch face?
I'm a big fan of it. The whole time, like I've been looking at you, should just look directly at the camera. All I see is the Grinch with like a receding hairline. Like that's all I see on that hat. It's just
I would have
recessed
done
hair
that too,
everywhere.
but they only had one.
They only had one of
They
these in
only
stock.
had one that would have gotten here by today.
That's insane. I refuse to believe there's not 40,000 of these
Oh, there
sitting on
are.
a
They
shelf
just
somewhere.
couldn't make it here by today.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So
Man,
we
that's
got what we
crazy.
got. I got this.
It's green hair everywhere.
But it's probably a good thing I didn't get 2 of those.
Because they suck. I mean, they're great, but they suck.
They're great, but they are hairy mothers.
The duality of a bearded Santa hat. I mean, damn.
Well, it's the Grinch,
Bearded Grinch
It's gonna
Santa.
kind of
True.
leave a mess all over your Christmas.
It's so itchy.
Yeah. So what do you think so far? What do you think of this? There weren't any horny cards
No
so far.
horny incidents.
Hand that deck over there. I'm gonna do a quick scan.
Scanning, horny.
Beep, 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 beep. Reindeer medicine. Beep, 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 beep. I like this deck. I think the artwork is really pretty. And I thought that about the other decks. Yeah. I like the size. I think that the artwork is real pretty. The descriptions are pretty good.
Yeah.
Doing just a scan for the horniness. Maybe that's just at Halloween. Maybe they keep that out of the holiday
maybe they
one
do.
because
Maybe they do.
It's the holidays.
Yeah.
Maybe we just save that for other times of the year, and this is more appropriate for children. Father Christmas, that's kind of a cool card.
Yeah, a little bit.
Of medicine.
Old dude with the big beard. Interesting.
Bear medicine. That's what I needed earlier today.
Yeah.
It told me I looked like a bear.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a lot of these are less horny than the other decks, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah. I'm not coming across any cards, even mistletoe. Mistletoe's tame. If they wanted to go, horny, they could have done it with that. I think
you're probably good. Yeah.
I think we're good here. We're almost through the deck, but these are beasting. Okay, there is nothing horny about this deck.
Cool.
Yeah. You're safe.
Wait a minute.
You're safe.
What is that?
This?
It's literally horns on this woman.
Okay, well,
That's a horny woman right there.
That is right there. You're okay.
Right there. It's a horny woman.
You got me. There is a horny woman. There's a horny reindeer also.
I don't know why, but I feel like this card's horny too. I don't know.
What? There's nothing horny about that.
Okay, you're probably right. Okay.
I mean, hers is literally horny.
Literally horny.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you put that back over so we don't confuse this card situation later?
We're going to take a picture of it.
Are we?
Because we're about to show it.
Okay.
Right then. Yeah.
All right.
So, God,
Okay.
I have to pee.
Well, then we need to bring this
go.
to an end because I don't want a mess on the floor.
Blast.
You're
Okay,
gonna-
everybody. Oh, sorry.
We
I gotta
really have
pee.
to go. We really, really have to go. We'll
Okay.
see you next episode.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.